Hi everybody. You might remember a little while ago that on the Labby's discussion list there was quite a long discussion about how to store your balances to ensure that the pans don't get pushed through and you break the mechanism underneath. At the time I did recommend this storage method, which is the Sistema lunch boxes, but I thought that this would be a good opportunity to show you what you can present in our collaborative webinar series that's coming up in the Show Us Your Best Bits section. So today I'm just going to show you a brief video about how I store my balances. So I do store them in the Sistema lunch boxes. The best way to get these is half price at Woolworths or Coles because that's when they're most cost effective. So I have three different sizes. This particular one stores my A&D battery operated balance. It's good because it's quite small, but you don't need to fit a power cord into that size. The next size that I have, and I have quite a few of these, is the Scout Pro balances, which I think a lot of people have. That was the consensus on the list. This is the medium size box. They're normally about $10 each, but if you can get them on special, they're about $5. The best bit about this is it fits the power cord and the balance in really nicely, and I quite like the way that they do sit in there. I have an older style scale as well. This is an AQT Adams balance. It's quite a lot deeper than the other ones, but still fits into the lunchbox quite nicely along with the power cord. I quite like these boxes because the best bit is that they actually stack. So you can comfortably fit as many as you can into a pile without them squashing the pans underneath. So this means that your mechanisms are going to be conserved for a lot longer, and it means that having some sturdy plastic between them, if it unfortunately does get dropped, it is a little bit safer for your balance and for your budget. I also find that because they stack so nicely, they're really easy to carry, so I can carry up to 4 of these at a time because I have a lab upstairs and a lab downstairs. So this particular storage method makes it really easy to transport these. So just for an example for you, this is a box that has come back from our students from one of the classes, and you can see that even though the balance hasn't been put back quite as nicely as I had done the one earlier, you can see that it still fits in, the pan isn't being disturbed, which is really important, but the power cord and the balance have stayed together and they're nice and safely secured in their box. I find that once the students know how to pack these, it's quite simple to keep them together, and the teachers and the students both know that that's how they come out and that's how they come back to me. It also means that the balances can go straight back into the cupboard on their allocated shelf, which is really important for me. Makes my job a lot easier. So I would highly recommend the Sistema boxes for holding your balances. The one with the Scout Pro in it is a 3.5 litre, and definitely keep an eye out for a special at your local Woolworths, Coles or IGA or whatever is close to you, because they're definitely a fantastic system, makes carrying them a lot easier, makes storage super simple, and means that they've got a little bit more protection around them if they are being taken around the school.